And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So last time we started the May Day event and flew to this maze island. We got really lost, basically, is all that happened. So, this is our second attempt at the maze. So far, we haven't really done anything different, but I have a new plan. We need an axe, effectively. That is our plan. So, first things first, we need to get, to a position where we can actually craft things shortly. So break this. And then we can craft things over here. Do I move this tree, or do I chop it down? I think I have to move this one. I'm pretty sure I made a mistake, actually, by not cutting down this tree, but oh well. Again, we have plenty of Nook Miles. We can try this again if we have to. So that in tow, we need to go around this way. To get to this pathway? Yeah, this pathway. Still have one orange. We can eat this orange. And now we can break this rock. So with that collected, how many sticks do we have? We have 4 tree branches. That's slightly sad. Because I think I need 5 for what I want to do, so that might be bad. So we're gonna try something. If I shake this tree, where will the branches fall, if at all? There we go. I'm not sure if this was intended, but it works, so we're gonna stick with this. Alright, so what are these 2 recipes for? These are for the axe and the flimsy axe. I feel like this is significant. We picked up a stone and we have enough branches. Now we can make this. We're only allowed to make these 2 things. We can't even make a shovel, which is slightly daunting. So now we can make the full axe out of the flimsy axe, like so. Also, that's what those 3 pieces of wood are for, actually. So with that collected, we can chop down more trees. I think, if I'm looking at this properly, the oranges are actually to get the tickets at the bottom left corner. Like once we're basically done, because I don't see anything else that we need to use these on in the immediate future. So now we need to go somewhere. Let's try this way. So we need to cut back through this path? No. This way? Maybe? No. So this goes back to the beginning. Good to know. Again, this is why I don't like doing mazes. This is giving me Phantom Hourglass vibes of all things. Because of the really convoluted maze side mode in that game, which I never was the biggest fan of, to be honest. Is this right? I think this is actually where we need to be. Cool. Chop that down. Dig this up. Now, we can make it to the top. I hope. Please do not break on the final tree. I really hope I did this right, because I think I have something, like, going here, something really promising. but if I just run out of durability at the very end, I'm gonna be slightly miffed, actually, because I'm so close. Wait. You don't actually need to dig these up. That's actually really important to know. Then you can just shimmy across. Take that game. And now we're actually at the end. You made it to the goal! Huh? Hey, have we met before? You seem kinda familiar, but... Oh, sorry, I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? What brings you here, anyway? Tom Nook sent me. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. He told me he put together a very interesting attraction on this island, and I should check it out. But I didn't expect to find a maze. Meow, what a surprise. So if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? Sure does. Neat. I hear Nook's been putting a ton of work into that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Cobalt, right? Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know. If all you island folks are this great, or this much fun, I bet Cobalt's great. You got a name, by the way? Jonathan, eh? Great name, great name. I'm glad we met, Jonathan. I want to commemorate this occasion by giving you a gift. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure, I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. I wonder which island I should visit next. I just love that each one offers its own adventure and personality. Tom Nook has really made a name for himself. Not bad for a guy who used to own a little more than an apron. You know, I think I'll hang out on this island a little longer. I like it here. So yes, Rover is a fan favorite from the original Animal Crossing. He'd be one of the first characters you meet, actually. He would help you get settled in your new town. And it's just overall, yes, a fan favorite, beloved character. Everyone was really excited that they finally brought him back. I say finally as if it's not just been like a month and a half since the actual game launched. It really wasn't that long. So we're not done yet. Because there's still these tickets over here. We have just enough oranges to get through. So I have a feeling because I dug up those stumps that there's a very realistic possibility that we get to like the second rock and it breaks. So let's hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Cool. They probably give you more durability than needed because maybe you're not supposed to dig up the, maybe you are supposed to dig up the stumps, so maybe I just overthought this puzzle. And with that being taken care of, we have some more, azaleas that we can plant around our town without necessarily having to ask, Leaf for sales. I wonder if we get to keep all this stuff, actually. I assume we do, because these are worth a lot of money. For the love of Nook's ever-flying walking stick, did you soar through the entire maze? Way to soar through! You'll have to let old Nook know. Oop, put the air brake on. Seems you have something on you these pilots' eyes have never seen before. Let me get this straight. You got it from someone who just happened to be hovering around this island? Well then, Dodo Airlines will probably deliver your prize to your home. One daily of a Mayday tour, huh? Squawk the word and we'll wing you back to your home hangar. Or if you're stuck, grounded, lost in a fog bank, whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whiskered allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. I also didn't really bring attention to this. However, the gift you received from your new island friend will send that directly to your house. Same goes for any bell vouchers you might have acquired here. Find them at your mailbox shortly. That wraps us up. Ready for takeoff? And so coming back to the same Mayday tour, not that there's much left on your checklist. Ready to go? Roger, lifting off November Oscar Whisker. So we were told to let Nook know after the tour. One other thing I wanted to mention is the fact that Rossetti is heavily implied to be in charge of the rescue service. He doesn't have a physical appearance yet. I'm hoping they give him a physical appearance because Rossetti is one of my favorite characters. But yeah, as of now, he's only a disembodied voice. But yeah, his theme plays. You know, the little helicopter icon has his hard hat, so it's heavily implied. I think it would be great if they make it like the original Animal Crossing and they bring him in for like, Groundhog Day. Oh, I heard you took your Mayday tour, Jonathan. You spared no effort putting the event together, so tell me, how did it go? I'm so glad to hear that. Believe me, when you're happy, I'm happy. I also heard that you managed to make your way through the maze. Maybe it's too easy for an adventure of your skill, Well, I'm just happy you had a good time. Allow me to once again express my gratitude for everything you and the other residents do. Because of you, Cobalt is a vibrant island community. And you can be sure that Nook Inc. will continue doing whatever we can to support you. After all, we're in this together, partner, So, I feel like after the, mess that, Bunny Day turned out to be, Nature Day and May Day was kinda nice. It was kinda basic, but just kind of a nice little diversion. Nothing too fancy, but still kind of a nice little pleasant, extra event. So the next thing, if I'm not mistaken, that they mentioned from the, announcement trailer was a museum event, later in May. So unless they do something, new between now and then, most likely that's when we're going to hop back into this game. If there's like a surprise update adding like a new shop upgrade or something, obviously I'll hop back a little bit sooner. But yes, most likely our next stop will be, or next check-in will be for Museum Day. Okay. You live on this island, right? I'm just making myself at home. I'm in camping mode, soaking up the scenery and looking forward to hanging out. Rolf, fun fact, shares a birthday with me. So if you know his birthday, you know what my birthday is. If you win, I'll give you my baby romper. What do you say? Sure. Great, but before we start, I should explain the rules. So I got 4 cards, and each has a symbol in black or red. Heart, diamond, spade, or club. I'll draw a card, and you guess the color of its symbol. Remember, you only have 2 options, black or red. If you guess right, I'll give you my baby romper. That about does it. I like how they animated him shuffling the cards. I don't think the old games did that. So 1 in 2 chance. Hey, got it. Wait, there's only 1 round? I thought there would be like 4 rounds. Or 3 rounds, at least. So that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Campfires are a big part of camping. You can roast all kinds of yummy treats over a campfire. It's all part of the experience, Grolf. Camping with a whole mess of folks is okay. You can make it a social event if you wanna. Me, I kinda like the solitary camping experience. That's more my style. Setting up camp by yourself is tough when you're first starting out, but I've got it down to a science now. I wonder if you can win a Lifetime Achievement Award for camping. I am getting the vibe that he is not going to offer to move in, which is... I'm a little torn by, because... I like Rolf, but to be honest, I don't know if I would really want to kick out someone for Rolf. Rolf is like, you know, B tier. You know, not like epic, but, you know, not, you know, a character I can't stand. Despite sharing a birthday, I'm very neutral. The thing I'm weighing is personality types. So Darwin is lazy, Rodeo is lazy, so those two can go. One of those two can go. Shari is, I don't know what personality type she is. Mint and Puddles, I think, are the same. Bertha, I'm not sure about. Cranston, I don't know. Kabuki is the same as Rolf. But the only, like, two pairs of repeats I know off the top of my head are Darwin and Rodeo, and Mint and Puddles. So if I were to get rid of one, I would probably go with one of those. So probably would be Rodeo. That being said, again, Rolf, as much as I do like the character, you know, I'm not sure if it'd be worth kicking someone out for Rolf, basically. I do like how people can visit even if there's not room. You know, just for the sake of having something to check in on periodically, it's nice having that option. Also because I didn't see anyone in the town square, it does pay to check behind the museum to see if we have Jolly Red. I don't like the name. Like, I straight up do not like calling him Jolly Red for some reason. Probably because he's been Crazy Red in every game. It just sounds really wrong to call him something new. Even though the pirate motif does fit him pretty well. So yeah, I'm not seeing any special visitors. So yeah, nothing even going on there. Maybe Gulliver is out here somewhere. But yeah, it seems like a pretty quiet day. We'll get our reward in the mail tomorrow. I'm debating whether I should show it now, or maybe it's already here. Thanks for choosing Dodo Airlines, the only way to fly enclosed. Please find any Bell vouchers we held for you during your recent Mayday tour. Thank you for using Dodo Airlines enclosed. Please find the prize you received from Rover during your Mayday tour, and if you're ever lost, remember to ask yourself, what would dodos do? So our present... Oh yeah, there's packages for a crafting thing I wanted to try. So our reward for this is... Rover's briefcase. Cute. Nice. With that being taken care of, I think we're gonna call it here for now. And next time we'll probably stop by for either a new patch or Museum Day in a couple weeks. So, yeah, we're gonna call it a day for now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.